Hello everyone, my name is Hamish, or Talk Show, and today we are going to be talking about depression. Now, I've said it many times on this channel before. This channel is mainly a talk show, but it also does talk about stuff like depression as well. Hence the reason why we're doing this. So yeah, and someone just liked it. So someone must have literally just come on and liked it. Thanks for the like. But yeah, we're gonna be going off this today. I've mentioned this in previous videos. Hello, person who has joined. I have no idea who this is. But yeah, today we're talking about wondering why the camera angle is so bad is because I'm actually hand holding this. So yeah. So we're gonna be going off this today. Yeah. This is what we're going off. Also, we're going off things that I've been through in my life that have led me to do this, and kind of what makes you go through depression as well. I also will let you know how to manage it as well. Meaning, I'll give you tips and advice on how to manage it, also how to maybe to get rid of it as well. So yeah, let me just go to the page that we're in. And by the way, hello to the person that's just joined. Right. So this is one that just left. It's amazing how that happens. The back. How depression happens. So depression happens when a person does something to you, or it can happen when something happens in life that makes you unhappy and hopeless or garbage. Another thing can happen is you may lose interest in the things you used to enjoy. This could also show you have anxiety. Another way it could happen is your family or your personality or even medical illness. Yeah. So pretty much that's how you get it. Another way you can get it, or one that I didn't mention on there, was going something traumatic, something like that. So say if a person just died in your family, that might trigger it, that might cause it to happen. With me, it was things that happened around in my life, also something with a black dog syndrome. If you don't know what that is, I will tell you right now. Black dog syndrome, thing where maybe once a day or something. For me, it's been 3 or 4 times a day, but you're only supposed to get it once a day, yeah. And it's a rain of sadness that comes over you, which you can't get rid of, unless you do something proactive or active or something like that. Yeah. Here's one called "How Depression Affects You." One way it can affect you. You see, the thing is about depression, it doesn't just affect your mind, it can also affect your personality or your body in general, because it can trigger your sleeping habits, loss of appetite, headaches, and a bunch of other stuff that can affect you. Meaning it can affect kind of your mind state as well. Like say if you had a mindset before that you were really happy in, yeah? As soon as you get depression, you can still be in that happy mindset, but another hour later, you might be in the depressed mindset where you're just sad and upset all the time. So, yeah. The second way it can affect you, another way is that you may start to feel intense emotions, as I said with the black dog syndrome. Now, what I mean there is you may start to lose, not really lose, but yeah, you may start to feel sad or lose pleasure in everything. Now, you must be thinking, I've felt these things before, but if you have depression, they come literally constantly, like all the time. And sadness emotion, when you have it, it does kind of come constantly, all the time, like literally. And it's gradually really upsetting. Trust, I know people, and I am one of the people. I know people who have had it in the past, and they've said to me, I don't know what to do. I don't know how I can handle it." I want to give this book to people, either for free or if they pay for it. Oh, the person left. Yeah. either if they pay for it, or if they just want me to send them, or if they explain to me why they need it right now, I will give it to them and I will let them read it. And by the way, if none of these things, I put something that as well. What happens if none of these things happen to me? You ask. Well, that means there's just another reason for you. If you want to know that reason, go to the NHS website. Trust me, I've looked on there. They do actually help out quite a lot. Quite a lot. Yeah. Okay, next one. This will be uploaded to YouTube after the live stream happens. So yeah. Next one is, how can it affect other people around you? Now this one is actually very, very, very big. Because the way it affects other people around you is it can make people see you in a different light. Or maybe you act differently around people. Maybe you're repressed. If you don't know what repressed is, it means up all of your sad and angry and intense emotions, and you're showing happiness instead. When you know that you're happy inside, but people on the outside are seeing you as a genuine happy person. Yeah, you following me here? Yeah. So one way it can affect other people around you is when you start to act differently, meaning when you start to feel these emotions constantly, the people around you start to get worried. The people around you start to get worried if they realize it. If they don't realize it, then they're not gonna give a fuck. Yeah. If they do realize it, and you tell them, then they'll listen to you, and maybe you can go get it checked out with a doctor. The second way could be the fact that it could affect people who don't even care about you, but they don't even care. No, it could affect people who you don't care about, but they care about you because you mean something to them. So say if it's like, so a couple of weeks ago, I was at a party. Yeah, I was with my auntie. I was with my auntie Ruth. She told me about how her son. I'm not gonna say. Right, and she said that I could talk to her, and her sister said I could talk to her whenever I felt like it. She's a very neutral person. Neutral means if someone shouted at you, they can let it go. They can just think, yeah, fuck it. I don't need that right now. Just hold on. I'm gonna see if I can do something. Okay. Just think, fuck it. I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm gonna listen to this person. They can let all their anger on me, and I'll. Whenever someone is angry with them. So yeah. So by that I mean, say if I don't know, it could be someone you don't even know who you are supposed to know, and they're in your family and they care a lot about you. Something like that. Also, if you want to find any more ways, seriously, I've even put this on the thing. Seriously do go. I'm not trying to promote them or anything, but seriously do go visit the NHS website or any other website. All you have to do is just type of depression in the in like Google or something, and it will come up with a bunch of things. If you type of how to manage depression, it will come up with a bunch of things as well. So yeah, please go check that out. Okay, here's another one. Can it kill you? In the short version, yeah, yes, it can. In depth, which you don't know what depth means, it means in the long version, it can kill you in a way that most things can't, because depression toys with your mind in a way that can kill you. For example, it can make you suicidal, which is what happened with me, and it's what's happened with many, many other people. It can make you think that your life doesn't mean anything, but trust me, it does. Seriously. That's coming from a person who's had suicidal thoughts, depression, anxiety, the whole freaking lot. And it's not nice. It's killed some of the people in my family. It's killed some of the people outside of my family. It's killed some of my friends. It's my girlfriend, my ex, said that she wanted to do it ages ago. Yeah? It's sad. It's very sad. I didn't really want to stand by it. Now I've learned that I should be trying to help people. Hence the book, but also hence the YouTube channel as well. In conclusion, it can kill you because it affects the way you live or the way you act. So, yeah. So depression, you could be, I don't know, the way you act, meaning maybe you could not be paying attention because you're thinking about all the stuff that's in your mind and bam, car runs you over. Maybe you could, I don't know, think about suicidal and then you actually do it and then you realize, oh shit, it's actually worked, I'm dead now. So, yeah. Just think very wisely. Just saying that right now. Last one, and then I'm going to talk about my own thing of it. It'll probably say this in the book as well, but you can cure it by talking to someone who's close to you. Yeah, talk to if you ever in doubt. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. Talk to me. I can seriously help you. I know how to help people now. For a very long time, I didn't think I could do. Then I started to care about other people's life. Yeah. That's kind of the revelation we get. I started to care about other people's life. I didn't care about my own anymore. I mean, I still talked about my own, like it was the most important fucking person in the world. Trust me, I'm not. But I do care about other people. I do. Which is why I want to help people so much. Anyway, we're back. We're back. We can cure is, I think I've said this before, drugs. Now, I don't mean your typical weed or like ecstasy or heroin or cocaine or something like that. I mean antidepressants. Antidepressants seriously help people. It's fucking hell, it's in the name. Antidepressants. Yeah? They can seriously help you and you can get them until, but first off, you have to be prescribed them. Meaning you have to actually get a note from the doctor saying, I've actually been given these. So yeah, give me them. Yeah. The second way is to, as I said before, see a doctor. Oh, someone's joined. Hello. The second way is to see a doctor or a physiotherapist or someone who can help you get through it. Someone who you can talk to, for example, a counselor. A counselor is a great example. Someone maybe from 42nd Street or even maybe your local school counselor, your mentor. You get a mentor when you're in school. Yeah? If you want to talk to me personally, or if you want to talk to me like in a text, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. Seriously, many people might not see this, but I'm here doing this. I don't care. You can shout at me. You can do whatever the fuck you want to me. I won't care. Just as long as you get your anger out. Just as long as you say something about it. Then you're done. There's only 5 sections on it. That's only all about 14 minutes to explain all of it. Yeah? There's a whole lot more that I can explain. Example, I can suggest another way you can cure it. Being active. Trust me, yeah? And you'll probably hear this from people all the time saying, oh, just do a sport or something. Just do something that'll make you happy or something, yeah? You have to have a physical mindset for that shit, okay? Do something you love that maybe you've been doing for a really long time. For me, it'd be hockey because I've been doing that for nearly 7 years. Yeah? For someone else who maybe is, I don't know, maybe they're into films. If they're into films, they can go watch a film. If they go watch a film, that might help them out a little bit. Yeah? Also, another good thing that you can do to see what the actual term definition means is search up. And just search up depression in Google, search up maybe depression definition. Yeah? You will get an actual definition for the word depression. Yeah? Trust me, I've read it. It's not that, it is good. Trust me, it is. But, like, You have to understand it like I do, really. So yeah. But anyway, I could go on and on and on. Trust me. But as I said before, if you do need help, I'm here. Thanks for the 3 people that joined. Thanks for the like, and yeah, thanks again. And I will just talk to you all later. Peace out.